Hello folks, this is Jamil for Gun Stock Reviews. We're here in Peoria, Arizona at an undisclosed location and have something new from Wesson. But before we talk about this, I'd like to ask you to please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so we may continue to bring you content like this. And what do we have from Wesson? Yes, the new DWX. I apologize I didn't bring it to you on the day of release. I didn't get the pistol in time, but here we got it. What would happen if a CC75 and a Wesson 1911 would get married and have babies? Well, guess what? The DWX. It is what I would say a complete hybrid. Like somebody just went bananas with the CC75 ergonomics and pistol and the whole thing and added a bunch of 1911 parts to it and say, let's make this work. And some engineers going like, you said what? So they came up with this. First of all, let's talk about it from front to back or back to front. And talk about, first of all, the ergonomics. The CC75 ergonomics are just about the best ergonomics in the business out there. I mean, fits my hand like a glove, okay? Front, rear checkering. Has a beaver tail in the back, which is great. Is similar to a nice 1911 beaver tail, but it's just fits my hand perfectly well. Protects the web of your hand from hammer bite. It has ambidextrous 1911 style thumb safeties. For those who like ambidextrous, me personally, I don't, but that's okay. I still deal with it because even though I grab my pistol really, really high, it doesn't bother me. The design of the paddles is high enough that it's not bothering my hand. The trigger is just your standard 1911 style aluminum trigger, skeletonized, is colon red. The grips are aluminum grips, the shape of a ZC 75 grips. The mag catch is something that I really, really, really like. Okay, so if I'm gonna do a mag change, it is big enough to allow me to reach that mag catch without having to shift my grip too much. Normally, you have to do something like this in order to change the grip, but with this pistol, yeah, I don't. I just basically slightly move my fingers like so, and I'm there. Look at that. So oh, by the way, magazine capacity, 19 rounds. So the grip is long enough to flush fit a magazine with 19 rounds on it. Let's keep going. Front rear cocking serrations, flat top with the serrations on it, which is pretty cool. I'm never been a fan of the flat tops because they were overused and overdone. I just didn't like the really wide overdone flat tops. Rear sight is low mount, adjustable for windage. Windage is basically unscrew the two screws and tap it back and forth. Elevation has a screw on top, so it will give you the elevation on the rear sight if needed. Front sight is a fiber optic. It is a bull barrel, so does not have a bushing. Okay, I did test this pistol. We're gonna take it to the range here very soon, but because of time constraints, I want to get you this video out first so you can actually see it, but we'll take it to the range, see how freaking accurate this thing is. We shot it with Syntec ammunition, and it was glorious. Again, 20 rounds, CC brand magazine. It's in 9mm, just in case I forgot. The bottom has your Picatinny rail for accessories. And front serrations, square trigger guard, checkering in the front of the trigger guard. For those who like to do this, I don't. I know a lot of shooters back in the day. I know a notable shooter from back in the 90s who would shoot like this. So I've done it in the past, but not, it's inadvertently that I do that. I just go ahead and grab it really, really high, but usually I stick my grip like so, okay? So what else can I say about it? The slide stop does what it's supposed to do. It's a slide stop. Remember, it's not a slight release. It's a slide stop. When you're gonna load your pistol, you let go like that. And well, what else can I say other than the fact that you're taking my word for it right now that it's very accurate and reliable? We're gonna prove that taking it to the range and just bang some steel or some targets and do some drills with it. So, like always, please remain healthy, stay safe, and definitely have fun at the range.